Hi guys, and welcome back to my Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin playthrough. Last episode, we finally got to the village, and we talked to a past character, technically, considering they were, in the previous game. It's a reference. I enjoyed it. Yada yada. In the meantime, we have a new member joining our squad, Frogjaw, and we need to go talk to the chief, apparently. So let's go do that. And let's see what today's episode has in store for us. Alright, let's see. What do you got for us?
Auspicious winds are blowing.
Excuse us? Is this the village chief's house?
Ah, so you're looking for the chief.
Yes.
Yep. Do you know who that is?
I mean, obviously it's him,
I'm
but...
looking at him.
Hold up. You're the chief?
The one and only. Let me guess. You must be Avinia's friends.
Yes.
Precisely. Chief, we'd like to stay in your fine village for a while. If that's okay.
Of course, of course. What's ours is yours, my friends. I knew something good would happen today. Stay as long as you like. Offering you hospitality is the least I can do to repay you.
Oh, repay me for what?
What's he talking about?
Repay us? But we didn't do anything.
You can't hide it from me. A Rathalos rider, accompanied by an unusual field. You're the folks who saved the world from the
No.
So you're saying you know who I...
But of course.
Wow! I didn't realize I was this big. Now that the cat's out...
So you weren't just boasting when you said you're a legendary feline.
Hello? I told you that
Uh-huh.
right? Did you take me for a liar?
Yes.
The bluntness.
Awfully rude.
I mean...
But even so, this isn't the same rider who...
And if you need help with it...
Wonderful. I'll be sure to take you up on that offer. Especially since that pit opened up.
Whatever it is, just... Right, buddy?
I mean, I feel like...
Glad to have you here, my friends. Come and see me at the windmills when you're ready.
Alright. I mean, Navarro, why did you lie to him? That's kind of wrong. And by kind of mean, like, what the fuck, dude? We're gonna be so screwed when he finds out. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Navarro, why? Actually, I don't recall. I need to check my inventory, because hot mists are required in this area. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You know what? I'm gonna just buy some.
Welcome.
Alright, let's just buy 5.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, that doesn't take much for a thank you. Anyways. I believe we have to reply them once we're outside the village, which... kind of sucks. It doesn't really matter, I believe. Now then, let's get to it. With an item of hot mist. Alright. No. No. There it is. Wow, I actually had way more than I needed. Oh well. Let's chat. Alright. Ah. Obviously. Alright. Well, apparently we're going parts delivery boy. You wouldn't usually send a legendary figure to theoretically get parts if I even was the person, but apparently I would be wrong. Alright. Let's get to it. I believe going down this way is the way. Alright. Sadly, one of the monsters I was looking forward to adding to my party, I believe, is just an unlock when the story progression happens, which is my one of few complaints to the game. Like, for example, you can't get Gammoth until, like, late game, and that means you can't really build as much of an attachment to said monster. Which kinda sucks, I won't lie. So, let's go into the forest and do some butt kicking. And yes. Kongalala. The joke of a monster. And I'm sorry, but I can't think of anyone with any sort of self-dignity that would actually have one on their team. Maybe that's just my dislike for Kongalala. I don't know. But, I don't know. A monkey that farts does not impress me. What can I say? Alright. Well, there's a big boy. Alrighty then. Let's just go like this. And avoid all of these lads. Thank you, Nargacuga, for being a stealth machine. I mean, not really. I mean, you could make an argument maybe for the smaller-ish monsters, but... Ah! Now this is a... I always found these monsters interesting. Because they didn't just decide to make a giant spider. They added at least some character to it. I'm gonna butcher this name. Nersilla? Don't get stung or you'll be out like a light? Yeah. Okay. If I remember, these guys are pretty technic heavy. So let's just switch out to Ratha. Alright. Wow, these things have lots of parts. Alright. Ah, yeah, I forgot I still have that regen thing on. Alright, apparently that's not the right thing for it. So let's switch up our tools to see if there's a, you know, difference that might be made. Oh, let's go with the gun lance to start off with. Who knows? Alright. Oh, that's a hunting horde. I always forget. It just looks like a mace to me. Seriously, Frostfang. Use something different. Alright, do I have an item to, like, mess with this thing? Alright, you know what? No, not a paintball. A flash bomb should do just nicely. Maybe then Frostfang won't get his ass handed to him more. I believe it's a speed change now. I could be wrong, and I might be making a, you know, horrible decision, but you know what? Frogjaw, come on out. Alright, charge ahead. I don't know what that does. Aha. Really, my dude? Okay. Not the time to be using, you know, that. Okay. Oh, speed repeat. I thought so. That flash bomb is really coming in handy here. Alright. You know what? Let's go for the chest. Alright. There we go. For a monster that claims to be using a lot of technical attacks, it really doesn't seem to be wanting to use any of them. Yeehaw! These cinematics are gorgeous, I'm just gonna say it. Like, damn. Yeah. Really? Alright, you know what? I'm making an intervention here. You're going for the chest, and so am I. But, yeah. Yeah, chest is where we're going. Heart's broken, alright. Alright, you know what? Yep, apparently we're switching Monsties out, because he's back to being regular. Alright, let's go for a skill. Alright. Alright, we're making some progress. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's try a different little skill here. Ah, yeah. Round 2 of this. Okay, we're back to being angry mode. Alright. Come on, time to take you down a peg. Yikes. Alright. It's not gonna use a power attack. Alright, you know what? Let's go with... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's almost over. The madness. The sadness. The way that this creature looks kind of sad. Alright, let's go for another jab at that belly. Come on. We almost got him. Uh-huh. I'm aware. Really? Soothing Song again? You couldn't nail this thing with more attacks? Bonga, 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 bonga. Alright. According to this thing, it should be close to death. Alright. Continue whacking away at it, I guess. The Soothing Song seems to not be doing you any favors. Frostfang seems to be constantly damaging it. Like, what the heck? Finally.
Working together makes you stronger.
Uh-huh. Oh my word. That is corny as heck, even for this game. And it preaches some pretty corny stuff, not gonna lie.
We did it, buddy! Having Frostfang on our team didn't hurt either.
Uh-huh.
Well then, it's time to go back and report in. But I gotta admit,
Don't worry. Frostfang can guide us out.
phew! So that's sorted. Frostfang sure knows this forest well, huh?
Yes. This is where we first met.
Really? More details, please.
Uh-huh.
I hear the whole story.
Oh my word.
Time ago, when I was just a little girl.
Yeah? So I guess there's more than one ways to technically have a monster on your
I wandered into
team.
the forest and lost my way. I found a shadowy figure illuminated by the moon.
A shadowy figure?
I'm sorry, but you don't call that a shadowy figure. You call that a full-on animal.
Well, I was scared and clung to it without thinking, but it wasn't a person. It was a small berry-off.
Uh-huh.
Yikes! You snuggled up to a wild berry-off?
Its fur was so
Zero survival instinct, huh?
Coming from you, who stole an egg from a random bird with no way of, winning, I call that rich.
I was soon found by villagers who took me home. The berry-off stayed behind.
And let me guess, that was...
Frostfang, yes. But I didn't realize that until later.
Wow! A wild monster letting a human child approach it? You had a special connection even back...
Uh-huh.
Maybe if I'd never gotten lost in the forest, I wouldn't have met Frostfang.
Yep.
My first encounter with Frostfang, and yours with Ratha, was destiny at work.
Hey, what about me? It was fate meeting me, too!
You should cherish your fateful encounter with Ratha.
Uh-huh. Oh my word.
Let's head back.
Just everybody leaving him.
Hey, don't ignore me!
I mean, I try to. I mean, it doesn't work all the time, but I try to. Alright, let's dodge all of these little fellas. Let's head back. From whence we've came. And collect resources on the way. Because hoarding is the best. Or at least according to some of these games. Alright, this is the way back if I remember correctly. Past the Congalala troop. And then we'll be home free. Alright. Bada bing bada boom. Bada bing bada bow. Alright. There we go. We got out of here relatively quickly. Now to put the parts together. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm literally past the thing how many times, sadly. I want to put Gammoth on my squad, but sadly I'm not strong enough to kick its ass. Which is kinda sad. Like, really sad. I want you on my team, Gammoth. You're awesome. You're literally like everything I love about Popos, but up to 12. Why can't you be my friend, Gammoth? Anyways, my sad musings on the fact that Gammoth doesn't want to be around me is, you know, sad, but we are back at the village, and I do believe... Oh, just a free poison knife. Neat. Alright. Alright. Up. Prayer's effects have finally worn off. Well, that's something. Let's go and talk to the chief. Because that is rather important, honestly. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait. Of course. Of just course, you know. Had to be out in the village somewhere. Couldn't, you know, have his icon be there and be able to straight up skip that line of dialogue. Yep, there he is. Just charming. You know what? I'm gonna save real quick. Actually, you know, its dialogue's gonna take a while. I want to make sure it fits all in the rest of this episode. Ah. Fair enough. Well, next episode we'll go and head to the Levine mine and clear it out. Make sure these people can actually have trade, because let's be honest, I don't think they're growing much out around here. Wait, is that the old ruins of their village? I think it is. You guys didn't move very far. It's like you didn't learn from your mistakes. That a place was probably not your best life choice, but you know what? That's just their life choice. That being said, if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like and comment down below. I've been relatively good at keeping weekly uploads of this series, and I hope to keep doing so, but with your support, I'm more likely to actually do that. With that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!